Okay, a little update on a little history on the car. Like I probably mentioned before, my dad got it in the late 90s. The previous owner parked it in 89. These are the original plates. He got it. Like I might have mentioned, I'm going to be getting a Marty report. He parked it outside, and that's why there is some rust damage to it. But I was just watching a video of this other guy that sold one in 2014 in Anaheim for 12K, and it was just rusted pretty bad. And compared to the one I'm getting ready, that's getting worked on now, it's not in nearly as rough shape. I mean, not even close. I'd say it's about 90% rust free. The bottom part where the exhaust comes out in the back, that completely rusted away. Dad got a replacement piece. I remember when he took that piece off and chucked it. It was gone. I mean, there was corners left and shit, but that thing just ate away. But oh well, no problem. Bummer of loss though is I found a mounting hardware kit for the rear spoiler, and it just hasn't turned up. If I had to guess, that dumb bitch that used to live here, and I'm gonna call her a bitch because she was evil. She got my dad killed. She didn't believe COVID was a thing. She wouldn't follow protocols, and she got me and my family sick. Anyway, the spoiler's gone. I just had to get another. Oh well. I'll have an extra set of mounting kits. Oh, another cool find. Where are the emblems? And the 70, they dropped these, and I wish they hadn't because I think they're beautiful, and I think they look awesome where they go on the car. And I got a brand new set there. All the original shop manuals. Now you can buy these now on USB keys and shit at the Mustang Country and other Mustang places. But I like having the books. And a lot of these, especially this one, the Shelby one, I used to read when I was a kid. So, you know, we've had it, and all this shit's been around for years, some of it. There's some of the door panels from the other Mustangs. I'm thinking of just getting those reupholstered and then mounting them on a wall or something. I don't know. If some guy needs them for his car or something, we can work something out. Real quick, Dad is a huge Wheel of Time fan. They're making a new TV series of shit. But he got me a signed copy of Robert Jordan while he was still alive. And it's at my house somewhere, packed up. But he was into reading until he had a problem with his eyes, and then he stopped, and I could never get him into audiobooks, which was a real bummer. I don't see Callie. I was going to give you a shot of the cat, but I'm holding off buying anything else until I get shit more situated. There's the front valance, and I'm going to be taking the body paneling pieces over to the shop this weekend. But I had to take a day because my back, I'm having issues. I could hardly get up this morning. I had to take a whole ton of medicine just to get up and get around. But yeah, I'm in a good mood. I'm happy. The wife's been a little more chill about what's going on with the car, which is great. Because everything I'm doing, when she lay it out, it makes sense. There's a reason for it. And once the car's done, it's legit gonna be like a brand new car, better than how it was when it was built from the factory. It'll be safer to drive, more comfortable. And I like still having enough of the original feel of driving it to enjoy it while still being more modern. And honestly, I may end up getting another one. I might get a 65, 66 coupe, or I might try and aim for a 67, 68 fastback. Or coupe. But another one is a definite possibility down the road. And if I do get another one, I'm getting one that's already done. I'm not going to get one that I got to do over myself. I haven't decided. That's a way, let's see how everything turns out kind of idea, but I don't know. I love cars, and I haven't been able to do anything with them for a long time, and now it's like everything I can do, I've always wanted to do, I'm able to, and I'm just happy for once, you know. They say money can't buy happiness, and I do agree. It can't buy a lot of things, but man, if it can buy me getting this Mustang done, that's good enough. That'll make me happy for a while. And see, on these tail lights here, they switched those up to the by the headlights on the 70s. You know, other little changes like the tail lights were sunk in instead of out, and I'm gonna get the sequentials. Check out the original fan. This is the original fan that fucking came on this thing. And the trip is, that thing, I imagine hardly pushes any air. Okay, I'm probably going electric, but Dad got it, and if I don't, I'm gonna use it. This is a modern replacement flex fan. It pushes a lot more air to help keep the engine cool. That thing is a joke. I mean, even for that time period, I can't imagine they thought that was a good design. But it was cheap and it worked, so whatever. I just find that funny. Oh, and real quick on these. A lot of guys have these sunk in, and they make them flush with the body, and I'm not doing that. I want them to look how they looked when they were stock, or how it came from the factory, sort of. They'll still be repainted. And on the insets, I'm gonna do the color match with I'm gonna do the spoilers, louvers, and the inset of the outer headlights and the back by the tail lights. That back strip is gonna be dark red, maroon, burgundy, something along the lines of the Mach 5 from Speed Racer. And that's my ultimate goal. I'm talking with Tom and Jenny from 13 O'Clock Podcast. They're gonna hook me up with some decals later on that I'm gonna swap out for the ones for a 5, and some center caps for the rims. Where's that one? Okay, what I'm gonna do is get these center caps and put a 5, all of the Mach 5 in there to swap out. I already got some Ford ones on the way for those rims, and those wouldn't fit on the stock wheel studs with the drum brakes. I have to the front discs, I'm sure they'd work fine once those are on, but there's still front drums on it now, and the car didn't come with disc brakes at all, so I don't want to mess with drum brakes. I know how to change them and stuff, and they're a bitch. Just too old to be doing that kind of shit anymore. And I wouldn't mind teaching my son, except that technology is not really being used much anymore. Even on the ones that they do use it on, it's just, they're hardly ever changed. They're not used for the main braking systems on any modern cars, I think. At most on a few trucks or cars, they might still use rear drums, but no, that's it. Okay, that's it for now, I think. Just want to keep the videos coming and let everybody know what's going on, and even if nobody's watching, maybe someday somebody can come back and look over and see what I did, and it'll help inspire them, because I've watched a ton of videos of other guys, and I love seeing them get their shit done and how they did it. It helps give me ideas on what I want to do, and I just love sharing when talking to other guys about it. And it's nice to actually have it being worked on versus just talking about it and having it sit in the garage and just waiting for shit to get done. That was my biggest stressor, was just knowing the potential was there and not finding anybody able to work on it, because we're close to the holidays, everybody's super busy, COVID messed everything up. Parts isn't the issue, it's the physical labor and getting everything together in the right place at the right time. And I'm pushing real hard to get all that done. Anyway, that's it for now. If I get anything major pop up, I'll upload something. Bye.